Dimes is out there with money. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And for the we've got Wood, the dude out there with Powell. Then there's Burke, and it's Big Cat in at the power forward. On opening night, Clark, both teams would love to start off, obviously, on a winning note.
Without question. I mean, setting that winning tone, gaining that confidence that comes from winning, and they all count. Wins today are just as important as wins that you get in March and April.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Dallenberg. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Peterson, defended by Sheldon. Peterson the pass to A-Train. And Sheldon pulls it down.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans, much more concerned with the packed house and the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base, those fans will be around for a while, giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. And you start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
Here's Wood. Powell finds Burke. Here's Dallenberg, the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Clutch. Right wing. Here's A-Train. Passes it to Clutch. Just 3 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. The putback. He can't get that one to fall. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Out to the right wing. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Sheldon. Pass to Powell. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
The pass to Peterson. Burke grabs the miss.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Nice shot by Dallenberg.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Prince is checked in for Golden State. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In third, the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to Burke, launches it. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. There's the triple. That shot off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Big Cat the pass to Powell. Here's Wood. Pulls up. And that one's good. Burke.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Griffith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws.
One shot.
I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
On the free throw, no good. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Wood. Missed inside.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Blacks checked in for Prince. Now here's Powell. Burke with it. Right side Sheldon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Griffith. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Griffith has got 6 points.
breaking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Outside, Sheldon. Back to Powell. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Powell's got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
To the right side. Here's A-Train. Got a hand on it. Here's D'Alembert. They get it again. Here's Sheldon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Cowboys checked in for Wood, and it's Payton in for Powell. The mid-range jump shot, you've talked about this a lot, is still valuable if you can hit it with consistency.
Yeah, and if it's a quality shot, Kevin, I think you should shoot it. Move the defense, move the ball to get a quality shot, and I think one of the very best at knocking down the mid-range jump shot, Kevin Durant clearly. But how about Chris Middleton? Elite mid-range jump shooter, and DeMar DeRozan as well has a strong mid-range game too.
Warriors trail by 6. A-Train, the pass to Clutch, and the foul on P. That is his first foul of the game. Money's checked in for A-Train. Here's Griffith. 6 points for him. Peterson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Payton passes to Burke. With some arc. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Clutch. He has 5. Over to the wing. Shoots it. Misses off the right iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors trail by 8. Now the pass to Black. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now here's Payton. No points in the game yet for him. It's blocked. Griffith passes to Peterson. Count that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Here's D'Alembert. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Pass to Black. Takes the 3. And Sheldon pulls it down. Big Cat's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cowboy. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Payton kicks to Burke. Now D'Alembert. He's got 9. Warriors with the rebound. Griffith has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And it's blocked. Here's Clutch, covered by Payton. Down low, here's Griffith, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Griffith has got 8. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Big Cat. Back to Payton. Here's Cowboy. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Sheldon. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. To the middle. And it's blocked. But they recover it. They recover it. Like the pass to Peterson. Here's Clutch. And another shot. And D'Alembert pulls it down. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Now here's Sheldon. He's guarded closely.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And there's the pass to Sharp. Golden State moving the ball around. To the inside. Griffith. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sheldon. Oh, that's blocked.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Payton outside. Hits it from three-point range. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Dallas leading by 3. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, we've got the dude. Powell is out there with Towns, and it's Cowboy, and it's Rollins in at the small forward. Back to Towns. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Black grabs the board. Warriors trail by 3. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Black's got 5 points so far.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Powell, the pass to Towns. And here's D'Alembert. Kicks it to Powell. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Peterson grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's Powell on the wing. He's got 6. He dishes it to D'Alembert. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Watkins. Out to the wing. Griffith passes to Watkins. It's Prince on the wing. Got a piece of it, but he recovers it. From deep. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to D'Alembert. Shoots. It's hauled in by Griffith. Griffith has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Boss. D'Alembert covering. Back to Prince. Pass to Griffith. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Analytics, Clark, are such a major factor for coaching staffs and scouting staffs, and plenty of microanalysis to go around. But some statistics can actually be a little bit misleading, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin, and you can torture the numbers to say whatever you want them to say, so you have to be careful. I think there's a great place for analytics in the game. It's very useful in some areas, but you have to balance it. There has to be a blend there. Take, for instance, shot blocking. Just because you don't block a shot, that sometimes can dismiss what changing shots do to a team's defense or for a team's defense. The number of threes being taken. Effective field goal percentage is more important than raw field goal percentage because of threes.
Wood, he's checked in for Cowboy. Golden State also making some changes. The eraser comes in for Money, and it's Clutch in for Black Hole. Griffith passes to Prince. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Griffith passes to Watkins. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Passes it to Powell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Towns, and there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Clutch. He has 7. To the wing right side. Here's Boss. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Prince's shot is good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Towns kicks to Wood. Here's D'Alembert, and it's blocked. Here's Clutch, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Yep, that one goes in there. Wood's got 5 now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The Warriors making a switch here. Black's checked in. Mavericks trailed by 8. Powell dishes to D'Alembert. Dallas moving the ball around. The pass to Powell. Misses the 3.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
There's the feed to Black. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
We've seen some ugly incidents last few years, Clark, between players and heckling fans. Can anything be done to fix it?
I think security in the arenas is important. Fans oftentimes that go across the line in interacting with players are usually fueled by alcohol. I don't know how you can control that element of it. The incidents are few and far between. We have seen a few more, but I still don't think it's an epidemic. But I think security, and then each team and each franchise should really be educational with its fans about what's acceptable behavior and what won't be tolerated.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Mavericks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 6. Inside, stolen. Towns against Prince. Outside, Towns buries the long-range jumper.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Prince. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Clutch, defended by Towns. Passes to the eraser, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Payton's checked in for the Mavericks. Different look here for the Warriors. Money's checked in for the eraser. A-Train comes in for Dimes. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Money. And it's Boss in for Clutch. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Warriors on D. Payton surveying the floor. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
5 to shoot. Here's Watkins. The shot off that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. A-Train the pass to Watkins. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Mavericks with possession. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He doesn't get the second one. Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
Yeah, he's done well to get to the line.
Take a break.
But I tell you, he's
2
left
shots.
a bit to be desired in terms of his cash-in rate.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors making a change here. Prince is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And good to see him come through there. He's had a lot of problems at the line tonight.
Here's Boss, covered by Payton. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Boss has got 5 points now in the quarter. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Wood. 8 points for him. Yep, it counts. Wood's got 10.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Watkins passes to A-Train. Pass to Boss. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Peterson. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Towns with the defensive effort. The Mavericks leading. Here's Rollins, and slam dunk by Rollins.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First free throw is good. Clutch, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he makes both from the line. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Here's Wood, guarded by Prince. The kick out to Towns. Drains the three-pointer. Towns has got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Golden State moving the ball around. It's good. And that's now 7 points for A-Train.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Dimes, he's checked in for money. Now here's Payton. Outside, Towns. 1:05 left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Wide open look. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Wood. He's got 12. Callender trying to break free. Wood can't hit. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. To the paint, here's Sharp. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2 for 1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From the wing, the shot will not fall. Payton with some nice D. There's the pass to Rollins. Another 3 for Dallas. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. 1 second left, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. From the get-go, it was Dallas who came out strong. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. They did not slow down much, as by the end of the quarter, they were still up 11. It was a battle during the second quarter, both teams scoring equally, and at the half, they still hold a 3-point lead. And Kenny, and that
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Dimes has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Mavericks leading by 3. Setting the floor for the Warriors. A-Train is out there with Prince. Then there's Dimes, and it's Clutch, and it's Sharp, and it's the 2. Here's Burke. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Taken away. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Griffith. And it's off from 3-point range. The Mavericks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him. Burke with it. He kicks to Powell. Back to Sheldon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Warriors trailed by 3. Prince, the pass to A-Train. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here. Peterson's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Inside, here's Cowboy, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bossy's checked in for the Warriors. And that one misses. Warriors trail by 3. Griffith passes to Clutch. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Let's go. Warriors the rebound. Here's Peterson. And he lays it straight in. Peterson's got his third basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Pass to Burke. Here's Cowboy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside, Sheldon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas again missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Collins with the bucket. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Passes it to Watkins. To the left wing. Here's Clutch. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Collins the pass to Powell. Down low. It's tipped. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Watkins passes to Peterson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside, Sheldon, and the pass to Cowboy. Here's Rollins. He's got 13. Big Cat, the pass to Cowboy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. The first one falls, and the Warriors with some changes. Money comes in for Mr. Perfect, and Black Hole subbed in for Clutch. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Peterson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Burke. A 3-pointer is right on target. Burke's got 7.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Boss. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now Powell. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Rollins. Here's Cowboy. Passes it to Powell. From downtown. Here's Sheldon. Good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And stolen by Burke. Goes up. And slam dunk by Burke.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now the pass to Watkins. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Rollins. And here is Burke, guarded by Prince. Pass to Rollins for the lead. Black grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Cowboy. Makes it off the glass. Cowboys got 10 points in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Without the key, Prince. Stolen away. And here we go, Mavericks running again. Plays it in off the breakaway. He's got 15.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Look for Dallas. Towns comes in for Burke, and it's Payton in for Powell. The Erasers checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. It's deflected. And here is Payton. Outside Sheldon. Here's Rollins. To the middle. Sheldon with the bucket. Big Cat's got 7 points here in this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Cowboy. He's got 10. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. first one falls for him. A-Train, he's checked in for money. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Watkins. That shot missing. Good D by Peyton. Down low. Ripped away. Here's A-Train. Covered by Rollins. Watkins passes to Prince. Pass to A-Train from outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Peyton dishes to Towns. Poked loose, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Peyton outside. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Watkins passes to Prince. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Yep, that one goes. And that's 13 points for Big Cat.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Sheldon over to help.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Cowboy. He's got 11. Outside, Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Peyton, and it's denied. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rollins with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Watkins passes to A-Train. Out left to the wing. Here's Watkins. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Peyton passes to Big Cat. And there's the call on the eraser. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Woods checked in. Then for the Warriors, Money's checked in for the A-Train. Mr. Perfect comes in for Black Hole, and it's Clutch in for Boss. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:19 left to play in the third. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 7. There's the pass to Peterson. Inside, here's Sharp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Dimes is checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wood, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Payton on the double team. To the paint. Here's Sharp, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Perfect's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Towns. Payton outside. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That's good from Payton. And both free throws good for Payton. Here's Clutch. He's got 18. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Sheldon. It's good. Big Cat's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Burke, Wood out there with Cowboy, then there's Towns, and it's Powell in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the call will be against D. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pass to Clutch. Clock at 6. A 3-ball.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and he recovers it.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Warriors trail by 6. Griffith passes to Sharp, fires from deep. And that one is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Burke. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. Powell trying to free himself up. Wood. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
The Erasers checked in for Golden State. Boss comes in for Clutch. Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Passes it to Griffith, and they get it. And again, no good by Golden State. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Towns. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Warriors try 11. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Towns wide open from beyond the arc and then some.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Griffith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Griffith has got 19 points. And here are the Mavericks now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Dallas calls timeout. Big Cat is checked in for Cowboy. And the Warriors also making a change. A-Train is checked in for Dimes. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
The Eraser tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Burke kicks to Powell. Back to Burke. They get it back, and the dunk by Towns.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Looking to get it going, and the layup is up and in. 9 points for Boss.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Powell, the pass to Burke. It's intercepted. Here's Sharp. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks leading by 15. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. They get a hand on it. The eraser passes to Sharp. Here's Black. Golden State moving the ball around. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Just 2 to shoot. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Wood can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Warriors trail by 17. Now here's Powell. Down low, here's Sheldon, and easy 2 points on the layup. Big Cat's got 15 points in just the second half.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to A-Train. It's Black, top of the key. And that one goes long. Mavericks leading by 19. Pass to Powell. Here's Wood. A floater. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Towns dishes to Burke to the inside. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 24 points.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
The eraser passes to Watkins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Burke. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Watkins passes to the eraser. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Wood. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Sheldon. He's covered closely. Towns kicks to Wood. Second chance shot, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The dude, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Warriors, Dimes, he's checked in for the eraser. Money comes in for Black Hole, and it's Clutch in for Boss. Here's Griffith. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Sheldon. Here's D'Alembert. Count it, good.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Passes it to Sharp to stop the run. Another shot. And it's sent back from D'Alembert. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Mavericks on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. There's Sheldon. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. 21 points for Big Cat.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
A-Train, the pass to Clutch. Here's A-Train, guarded by Powell. Here's A-Train, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Now, here's Burke. D right on him, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Clutch, guarded by Powell. Here's Peterson, kept alive.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there, going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Burke finds Powell. Trying to find Burke, gets it to him. Wood passes to Big Cat. Dallas moving the ball around. Burke with it, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Last season, the NBA announcing the launch of a league in Africa, along with FIBA. Clark, what do you think of that move?
I think it's another example, Kevin, of the globalization of the game and the NBA's intentional, purposeful way of expanding and continuing to grow the game for the sake of the business of basketball, which is a game that obviously you and I love.
And Clark, we see so many foreign players come into the NBA and play well. Not just play, but play well.
Yeah, and not just Africa, although a number of players from Africa, but a number of different countries have signed on. It could make for a more exciting league.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in this era of great parity, boy, it takes a lot to sweep an opponent in 4 straight games, but that's exactly how they finished off their season series here tonight against the Warriors.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Chosen One.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
He's off on the second. Here's Clutch, guarded by Powell. The pass to A-Train. Buries it from three-point range. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Powell with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play.